Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Los Angeles Angels are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Michelle Guzman. She was certainly on point in her last outing, Chris.
Total command last time out. Scattered 2 hits over her outing. She had great stuff. We'll see if she's got it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Leody Taveras.
Number 3, Leody Taveras.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Fouled off to the right. And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. In for a strike. 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
1 out, bases empty. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two outs, bases empty. And here it comes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And next for the Angels, Michelle Guzman.
And every at-bat's a big one for her now as she looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. She circles the bases for 67th home run of the year. It's 3-0. So add another game to her hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, she's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
She deals. Singing, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Left-hand batter waits. And they'll do it again. The punch out there, one away.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
The Halos leading by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed.
Here's Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Rangers trailing by 3 here at the top of the 2nd. Two outs. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Neto makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here is Marcus Semien. That's in there. Going 1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is downstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They trail in this one 3-0.
Now batting the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
Right here.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Another homer. Her 68th homer of the year. It's 4-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. She squared it up right away. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity.
Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Guzman back to work. And she pumps it a strike.
Well, these Rangers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Low batting for the second time. And that's strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level pitcher like this.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Vladdy in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Out to short. And that's the 3rd out. One left for Texas. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out. Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Dominant performance for her today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and she's had an answer for just about every hitter she's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock her off her stride too much.
Digging in, Josh Young. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Jonah Heim.
Man at first. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Boots it. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now Alex Call. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where Pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and she did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Michelle Guzman.
Come on now, rip.
And a pitch. DeGrom in his 12th season, 37 years young, and a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen, Mike Clevenger getting ready to go. And the pitch. Ripped to short. Oh, the throw is over his head, and this ball's going to wind up out of play.
The center field.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a runner in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Matt.
Runner in scoring position with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Matt Thaiss. Guzman stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Ramos makes the play, and it's out number 3. Angels strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. Guzman back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Low up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Chopped left side, and it goes just foul.
Oh, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is down low. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that drops in for a strike. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground to 3rd, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground, might be two. Rengifo. There's one. Over to first, safe.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 on with 1 out. Now it's Corey Seager. First pitch just misses. And there's a strike. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. One and two now. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
The seventh.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Having a lot more success on the road this season. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. So in now for the Angels, Michelle Guzman. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those 2 she hit were legit. And she looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Bouncer to Young. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
1 down. Alex Call stepping in for the Rangers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that's in there at the knees.
That curveball's been a big pitch for her today. She's been able to get ahead in the count with it. She's also been able to use it to put hitters away.
One ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Throw it in. That's a strikeout.
The batter with the key, second baseman, Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Simeon.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Out to short. Tosses across the first. And that is that. Another scoreless inning. And now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Angels 8 and the Rangers nothing. Back in Anaheim, we go to the 8th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. Pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Guzman still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
She's been excellent, really on her game in this one, and at this point she wants to finish what she started.
In the air, center field. Trout settles under it. And a quick out, number 1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting her down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, pitchers putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a pitcher like this because she's so competitive.
Low. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. Number 2.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Vladdy stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Totally dominant on the mound as she's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Angels 8 and the Rangers nothing. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman. That one is absolutely belted. Ramos ranging back and brings it in at the wall. All set to start the 9th in this one. Seager stands in now. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
She's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. Her skipper is leaving her in there to finish the job.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and she got it. Looks like she's picked up right where she left off. She's 2 outs away. So next to hit for Texas, Elliot Ramos. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. So it's their last chance in this one. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And there's a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If she gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for her to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Hard hit to third. Throw to first in time. This one is over. And the Angels take this one in a blowout.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But she had total command of this game, and she saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.